Hi, I'm Mark Bunker. I served on the Clearwater City Council from 2020 to 2024. And many of you here in Clearwater voted for me because I was willing to stand up to Scientology and its leader, David Miscavige. And I've been doing that for 30 years. Miscavige says he wants to be a partner to the city, but he has repeatedly stabbed us in the back. In 2017, for example, he sabotaged the aquarium's plan to move downtown, which was our best hope for revitalizing the area. And then, Miscavige had the gall to demand that property for himself. And when he didn't get it, that's when he stabbed us in the back. He cut off all communications with the city and then started secretly buying all the available downtown property at 2, 4, or even 6 times the market value, all in cash, purposely keeping those buildings empty for years to hold our downtown hostage. And this scheme was discovered by the Tampa Bay Times several years later. And when it happened, Miscavige lied about having any connection to it, only to later confess that this was his grand plan all along. You should care about who is on the city council, because Miscavige certainly does. If the current council doesn't do his bidding, he says, all right, I'll wait for the next council. Well, in 2020, he got me, an outspoken critic, unafraid to take him on. My mantra was always, in any deal with Miscavige, he had to come through first with his part of the bargain. And when I ran in 2020, people thought I only cared about Scientology. But the truth is, I care about Clearwater. In my 4 years on the council, I proved that I was more than just an outspoken critic of Scientology. I showed that I cared about public safety, affordable living, making sure students were safe, going to and from school. And in those 4 years, more of you started to understand that. And after my first term, I was proud to receive the endorsement of both the Clearwater Fraternity of Police and the Clearwater Firefighters, which meant the world to me. I also had the support of actress Leah Remini. So, who's running against me? A young man named Sam Wilson, with connections to some of the biggest names in Florida politics, with the deepest pockets. Oh, and Scientologists are giddy with excitement at the thought of him being on the council. And that should tell you everything you need to know. We cannot allow David Miscavige to have complete control of the city council. Not now, not ever. And this is going to be a tough battle. A lot of money is going to be thrown at this race, especially with 2 candidates backed by the deep pockets of the Good Old Boys Network and Miscavige. I ask you for your support in this race. I do think this is a crucial election for the city, and as tough as this race is going to be, we can and we will win. And we can stop this Scientology takeover of Clearwater.